Look at that amazing ooey gooey cheese. The flavors of this mac and cheese are immaculate and crazy crispy bretzel.
Welcome back, Big Time Eaters. And today we got another Big Time review for you guys. We have Beechers handmade cheese. As you guys know, this is a staple nationwide cheese franchise that has been amazing at what they do. They've been doing it for such a long time, and it has originated in Seattle.
Over here
in the motherland. So
over here in Pike's Place Market, I mean, you can see in the B-roll that they make the cheese right there, right in front of your eyes, and then they serve it up right before your very eyes as well.
Yep.
So we went with a selection of what they had to offer, went with a couple of their sandwiches as well as mac and cheese, and then something that I had never seen before, bretzel. Bread and bretzel.
Take those two and you just have the biggest collab. Me.
But let's go ahead and talk about exactly what we got. So obviously, just mentioned this here is what they call the bretzel or bretzel. So it's like a bread pretzel. It looks like they got some cheese, a little bit of parsley, some pepper flakes on there, and made to be sort of like a pretzel. And then we went with a couple of sandwiches. Here is the chicken mama. Look at that cheese pull there, guys. Looks like some basil, their flagship cheese, some peppers, and of course chicken.
And then this is the turkey sandwich. Look, it is ooey and gooey, the turkey melt. And I believe there is looks like some peppers right there on the top, and definitely some white cheese.
Talk about this.
This right here is the salmon mac and cheese, guys. I'm most excited for this, and it looks like it has some dill in it. Oh, you can smell it too. Yeah. Oh, that cheese smells nice too.
All right, where should we start, man?
Let's definitely start with the bretzel. It's a little cold.
Looks like this is sitting for a little bit, so it is a little cold.
So,
wow, that has a lot of flavor, actually.
Yeah, the flavors.
You know what? I wish now, since we ordered that we got a bowl of soup to dip that, because that would be so perfect.
There's a lot.
So the flavor,
a lot going on there. There's also a little spice too.
Yeah.
I think that's just the peppers on top.
Nice little kick to it, yeah.
Thank you for that. No, there's some chili flakes on it. You can see it on the top if you actually look.
But we got to counteract that spice with a little bit of their flagship cheese.
No, this is the
chicken mama, right?
Yeah. Cheers.
Oh, wow. That is a perfect melty cheese panini. Nice big chunks of chicken.
Like literally.
The edges crispy, nice sourdough bread, and then where the press was on the panini, those little more brown cheese bits. Oh man, it's good.
Just layered all on the outside of it. You get that nice crunch when you bite into it, and it's so ooey gooey. It just literally just feels like it's dancing on your tongue.
Like literally
dancing on your tongue. Moving on.
Wrap that one up. Wrap it up there.
Wrap it up now.
Let's try out that turkey mama.
Let's get that hot mama. Yeah, baby. Yeah, mama. Cheers. Cheers, my friends. I like that.
This is tuna, bro. For sure. So, not turkey. This is definitely tuna.
They gave us the tuna one. Did they give
tuna,
us the tuna?
It tastes like some broccoli, some peppers. Not bad for a tuna melt. I'm not too partial to tuna, but it's really not bad.
We didn't ask for the tuna, sadly, but it is what it is. Hey, it's not a bad sandwich. I don't know. It's just like some green peppers. I think a little bit of like a mustardy kind of taste too. And yeah, it's good though, definitely.
Like I said, personally not a fan of tuna, so all right, guys. But this I am looking forward to. This is their salmon mac and cheese, and they use penne noodles. So let's dive in there.
Good piece. Get that salmon on it.
Yeah. Cheers. Wow. Wow, the
there
flavor.
You go. That's like a bite from the sea.
Yeah, that dill matches so well with the seafoodiness, the salmon, and that nice, funky, pungent, cheesy flavor. Goes really well in this mac and cheese.
Guys, and it's like, look, it's like so thick. It's like thick and creamy.
Yeah.
Look at that. And the noodles are cooked well too.
Initially, when we were waiting in line and they were serving it up, it did look a little bit runny, but now that it's sat for a little bit, it's definitely thickened up quite a bit.
Definitely, yeah. I'm surprised.
But man, I think this is my favorite.
Out of all of it, for sure. You know, I wonder if I take this and dip it at the bottom. Because the bottom of it is definitely runny. Oh, that's thick. Mm.
Oh,
Oh, that's
wow.
good. Mm.
The collab.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give that a go.
Get that bottom half where all the sauce is at.
Get that cheese sauce on there.
Mhm.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Maybe we don't need the soup after all.
Yeah. Maybe it's been the mac the whole time.
All right, guys. We're gonna take a moment to wrap up the rest of this food, but let's go ahead and hop into the BTE score.
Starting with B, how big was everything? How were the portions? You know, they got macaroni and cheeses, so you're getting regular sized sandwiches. Nothing crazy. They're not gonna stack it and overload it, but just the right amount to hit you with the perfect flavoring.
Again, we're at the Pike Place Market, so can't expect anything too crazy for big portions.
Definitely.
It's for people on the go, but
Yeah.
moving into the tea, talking about on the go, timeliness. Man, they've got all the places here at Pike Place like super efficient. Like they got the lines ushering us through.
Mm-hmm.
They got 2 separate lines for people if they want to order cheese or order food. And the food line, again, we were waiting outside about 5 minutes before they opened, and it moved like just like that.
Pass.
Went through, got everything we needed. Had to wait about 10 minutes total just for them to finish making the sandwiches. But I mean that's nothing crazy, guys. Like we weren't sitting there waiting forever.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
But definitely, if you want to get in and get out quick, definitely get there a little bit early because the line does stack up quick.
It gets busy fast. Finishing the E, how did everything taste? And guys, the flavors, the textures were on point. Definitely wonderful. Really nice, everything. I like how they do it. They definitely take their time and care for all of the foods.
Yeah.
And you cannot go wrong. But especially this salmon
That's
mac
the
and cheese.
crown jewel, man.
That was something
The mac and
else.
cheese, if there's anything that you're going to try, definitely go for the mac and cheese, whether that's the salmon, the flagship. And they also had a lasagna that they just introduced.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, that definitely puts emphasis on what they're known for, which is cheese. Compared to the sandwiches, you know, you get a little bit of the mix up of the flavors, which is good. But it's like, if you're going to a cheese spot, you definitely want a thing that's going to emphasize the cheese.
Knock your socks off.
With all that being said, let's wrap up to the final score. You know where it goes. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
7 out of 10. Yeah, nothing to, so far. I mean, with everything we got, nothing blew our socks off. Took your top off, but this salmon mac and cheese
Took your top off. All right.
Yeah,
Anyways.
nothing smoked you, but definitely that salmon mac and cheese was really good. Everything else was good, not crazy. Loved it.
Yeah.
Liked it actually. But
I would agree. I mean, as far as like specialties, sandwiches are definitely something you could get anywhere. They're doing like paninis, but the mac and cheese is definitely something special. Emphasizes that cheesy flavor. So that's what brings us up to a 7. No, that's the only thing that's really exceptional.
Yeah.
Exceptional.
And service and speed too.
Exceptional in the book.
Yeah.
And of course, the service and speed, as you all said. But man, it's a good experience. We're gonna continue the tour.
Just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.